I sing the song of the colony. How many years I just they were not free, and your mother cries, and you ask God why. Greed is the knife and the scars run deep. How many races with much reason to weep, and your children cry, and you ask God why. Well, Annie, she came from Dunlavin town. The TB came and killed her family all around. Population boom, 11 in 2 rooms. And Katie, she came from downtown and street, 10 in a bed and no shoes on their feet. 1916 came, they played the Patriot game. Oh, Freddie, he came from the Ivy Flats, tenement slums and infested with rats, sleeping on damn straw. Try not to break their law. Well, Thomas, he came from Kilmaine and Mayo. Semi-starvation was the only life you'll go in a 2-room shack. Then jail, then let her frack. I sing the song of the colony. How many years and just still not free, and your mother cries, and you ask God why. Greed is the knife and the scars run deep. How many races with much reason to weep, and your children cry, and you ask God why. I look to the east, I look to the west, to the north and the south, and I'm not too impressed. Time after crime, they raped, robbed, pillaged, enslaved, and murdered. Well, Jesus Christ was their God, and they done it in His name, so He could take the blame if it's not all a game. With Bible in one hand and a sword in the other, they came to purify my land. And my Gaelic Irish mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers, with our own ancient customs, laws, music, art, a way of life and culture, tribal and structure. We had a civilization when they were still Neanderthal nations, and we suffered with the Native American, the Indian in Asia, Aboriginal Australia, the African people with their history so deep, and our children still weep and our lives are still cheap. You came from Germany, from France, from England and from Spain, from Belgium, Holland, Portugal. You're all much the same. You took what was not yours, went against your own Bible. You broke your own laws just to outdo the rival. But did you ever apologize for the hundreds of millions of lives you destroyed and terrorized? Have you never realized? Did you never feel shame for what was done in your country's name, and find out who's to blame and why they were so inhumane? Still they teach you in your school about those glorious days of rule, how it's your destiny to be superior to me. But if you have any kind of mind, you'll see that all humankind are the children of this earth, and your hate for them will chew you up and spit you out.